Howdy again.
You what?
Just howdy again.
Hey, are you going to Rose?
Yep.
I think I'll come with.
Oh, alright.
Assuming I don't fall asleep on the saddle. Man, when we cross the big river, are we taking the bridge or are we going under it?
I'm absolutely not taking that bridge.
I think that's a good call.
Me and Heights.
Well, it's also a little bit of an ambush spot.
Oh.
And one thing gangs will do is they'll have like riders on one end and the other end. And when someone starts to cross, they'll get you. Well, it looks like we chose a good time to leave when we did with the snow rolling in.
Yep.
Here, these are tracks to Valentine or Road. I think I want to say it's Valentine. I think this one goes, yes. You going to the town road or you going to Rosewood?
I'm going to Rhodes.
I'll probably park ways. Yeah, right up here at this end.
See ya.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Are you Miss Tate?
I am.
Perfect. How are you?
I'm alright.
Are you?
Yeah.
Right, well, I suppose, might as well do it. Well, actually, why don't we head to the saloon? Did you, get here all right?
Yeah.
So where do you live?
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet. Oh, are you new to state? Or...
Sorta? I mean, yeah.
Well, your telegrams to me were mostly from Emerald. Do you spend most of your time there?
Yeah. Nice farms in Emerald.
Yes, it's beautiful. The few times I've been there, they have the harvest festival there. Why don't we just have a seat here? Right. Well, it's I'll just ask you straight out. How is your reading and writing now?
Pretty poor.
Are you able to read at all?
I can read a few things.
Just like words here and there or something like that?
Yeah.
Right. Do me a favor. Do you have any paper on you?
Yep.
Right. Do you have any pencils or pens, or do you need to borrow some?
I got a pencil.
Perfect. Write out as much of the alphabet as you can. It doesn't even have to be in order, just any letters that you can remember. Write them out for me. Right. Could I take a look at that, please? All right. Let me think for a moment. Right. Well, let's do a couple of little exercises so I can get a better idea how your reading is too. Well, actually, first of all, are you able to write your name?
Yeah.
Perfect. You don't have to. I just making sure.
Well, just
Well,
my last name. don't really like my first name, so I didn't learn it.
I see. Well, then, I suppose it's a good thing I refer to everyone by their last names, then. It might still be important for you to learn your first name, and I'm afraid I'll have to insist at some point. I mean, the main goal here isn't just to get people, reading and writing in a sort of elementary sense. I mean, I'm, of course, teaching adults here, and part of that is helping them live a bit better in state. And on occasion, if ever you should, for instance, get a job with certain people, or perhaps even try and run a business of your own, it's important to be able to fill out paperwork and sign letters and all sorts of things properly. So we will go over that. But don't worry, I'll keep calling you Ms. Tate. Right. What about your numbers? Are you able to read numerals?
Yeah, I can do numbers. Numbers is money.
Right, well, that should be easy then. Let's see. Let me hold on. I have a book for you here. Right. So this is the first study book I'm going to give you. There'll be a few more later. This is just to get you familiar with all of the letters, practice recognizing them, knowing what sounds they make, and most importantly, and sometimes frustratingly, how the sounds can change depending on words. So, if you would please open the book to the first. What page is it? Hold on. Sorry, my own copy is sticking together. Give me a moment. Right, so page 7. The first one there that you'll see that has the big chart with all the letters in it, and the lines underneath. That right there is the alphabet. So just leave that open on the table in front of you. And we're going to do something a little different from what I usually do. I want you to tell me a bit about yourself. And as you go, I'm going to stop you every now and then at certain words, and I'm going to ask you what letter they start with. Does that sound all right?
All right.
Right, so please, Miss Tate, tell me about yourself. How you came to state, what your goals are, all those sorts of things.
Well, just before this, actually, I was at the rodeo grounds with a bunch of people, and they were doing a little rodeo, and I was doing barrel racing and pole bending, and I didn't get to do bronc riding, but because I had to run over here.
All right. What letter does rodeo start with?
That's R.
Can you point that out to me on the chart? Perfect.
I know that
Right.
one.
Mm-hmm. Please continue.
And then guess when I ain't doing rodeo, been doing farming, because that's what I did back in Tennessee, and I don't know, that's just what I'm used to.
What letter does Tennessee start with?
Uh, oh, same as me.
Perfect. Well done. Please continue.
Uh, oh gosh, how do you talk about yourself?
It doesn't have to be just your history. It could be your likes, any interesting stories about you, funny things that may have happened, that sort of thing.
uh, well, I got a older brother, and one time we was out trying to catch, when we were real little, we were out trying to catch frogs, and uh, we were we was trying to catch the same frog, and we just crashed into each other.
What letter does frog start with?
Uh,
That one might be tricky. I don't think that's one of the ones you wrote down, is it?
yeah, I don't.
So that one is going to be F.
If all right,
And
frog.
by the way, I don't expect you to have this memorized straight away. That's what this book is for, and what the lessons will be for. We'll get there, I promise. Right. Well, tell me a bit more about your family.
Got two younger siblings, too, a little brother and a little sister. And they're they're exhausting, but they ain't so bad. But definitely when they was little, they really like to start food fights, and I always had me clean it up. Somehow it was my fault.
What do the words food fight start with?
Uh, I, I don't know.
Think about it. Think about the sound of it. That food fight. What was the word I asked you before?
Frog. Is
Mm-hmm.
is it is it F?
Yes, well done. Are your siblings in state with you?
No, they're all in Tennessee. My brother didn't really like that I decided to go out here and do rodeo. He said it's dangerous.
Well, he's not wrong. I assume he meant the state.
No, he just meant rodeo.
Oh, well. That, I suppose it's a bit dangerous. I'll be honest with you, I don't know much about rodeos and all that sort. It sounds like fun.
It is pretty fun, but I mean, you'll get a few bruises, but I mean, That's any sport.
Well, what letter does sport start with?
Um, sport. Uh,
I,
oh,
I know you don't like your first name, but your name starts with it.
S.
Yes, perfect. Well done. Tell me about your favorite, I don't know, it'd be called activity in the rodeo.
Uh, honestly, I really like the pole bending. You there's there's 6 poles and they're evenly spaced apart. You start at one end and you go down them on the right side. And then you, what is that? That guy used a word today. Slalom. You wiggle in and out of them
Mm-hmm.
until you get to one end, and then you wiggle in and out of them back, and then you go back down on the. Well, I mean, when you're going back down, it's back on the right side, but from your starting position, it's on the left side. The other side.
Right. So are you on a horse when you
Oh
do
yeah,
that?
yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Sorry.
No, that's perfectly fine. It's me, not you. Like I said, I know nothing really. Um. Well, what letter does pole start with?
Oh. Uh. Ain't that one?
No, unfortunately not. You're really close to it though. One right next to it. This one here. It's a P.
Why do letters look like that?
How do you mean?
Why they can't it can't it go off in a different direction?
In a different direction.
They
Um.
they both go down.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, that can be tricky. Um. There's a few letters that have a tail, as it's called. And I'll admit, the P and the Q, the smaller ones, lowercase as it's called, um, they are essentially the same looking sort of character but reversed. That's I'm afraid that's just the nature of written language. All across the world, any language, they're written one. I mean, there's only so many shapes you can draw. I suppose if you really wanted, you could take up Mandarin, but that might take a bit longer. Well, let's see. What's your least favorite? Well, actually, no. What got you into rodeo? I'm actually quite curious about that.
Some people stop by. Well, I mean, not not in Davis Springs, but out in Jackson, and uh, I don't know. It looked really fun, and then I used our draft horse to do some stuff, and it was really fun. And then I don't know. I took Banjo and we went. That's the horse.
Oh, right. What does banjo start with?
Oh, I never seen his name written.
I actually picked this one on purpose. Well, properly, you would pick the uppercase B, but up here, this one, banjo would start with the bigger one here, the one with the 2 loops. But you'll notice the smaller case one looks like a P that's upside down.
Take your time.
Why do they gotta do that?
It's challenging. It can be, but I promise you, we'll get you to a point where you're able to read them as soon as you look at them. So, well, how long have you been in state?
Uh, maybe 2 weeks.
And have you made any friends in the meantime?
Maybe. Red LeBlanc is real nice,
Oh, Mr. LeBlanc, yes, he's lovely.
and I think I might get a job with Lee Colt with his horses, and
Also lovely.
Roberta Cunningham is nice to talk to. She was in the telegram station.
Do you know what Miss Cunningham does?
Yeah, she writes a newspaper I can't read.
Well, one of the things I try and get my students to do later on, not right away, after enough lessons where they're comfortable, is try and get them to read the paper with me one day for one of the lessons. So you'll probably see her name again. I mean, I'm sure you'll see her around as well, but while we're here, what letter do you think newspaper starts with?
Newspaper. No. Uh, that looks right.
That is right. Perfect. Well done. Right, so job with Lee Colt, I'm assuming ranching or something?
Yeah, horse training probably.
Oh,
We're having a meeting about it on Wednesday.
well, you might end up crossing paths with I think her name is Raven McCoy. I'll be honest, I'm actually not quite sure what she does. I thought she was a veterinarian. I suppose she could be both veterinarian and horse trainer. But she and Mr. Colt and Mr. LeBlanc have all worked with a couple of my other students. There's Mr. Keith Montgomery.
Oh, I think I was just talking to Keith.
You
I think
might
he was
have.
at the rodeo.
He probably was. That's his main haunt. A big, bearded man, very kind.
Yeah. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
he just got shot in the leg.
Oh, good lord, really?
I mean, he was good enough to. I mean, he didn't participate in the rodeo, but he was there, so he's okay-ish.
Good God, I wonder what happened. I'll have to ask.
He said he
We
was
just
trying to
had a
help his
lesson the other day.
friend.
Oh.
One of his friends got kidnapped, and he and someone else went after him, and
Good God.
sorry.
No, it's all right. I'm glad he's okay. Well, relatively speaking. Well, with him, you might meet a Mr. Douglas Archibald, though I'm not sure. He tends to work more with the Durans in St. Denis. He's their valet, for lack of a better word. And then there's, well, he's a former student. I suppose you could call it graduated. Mr. Boone O'Hara. He also works with the ranching and the horse people, that whole microculture. Well, have you seen much of the state yet?
Mostly between Emerald and the rodeo grounds. A little bit of Valentine and a little bit of Blackwater, and that's about it.
Well, do you know what's special, I suppose, about Blackwater?
No.
That has the Capitol building. It's the, I suppose the capital of the state? I think. I don't know, it's changed a couple of times. I assume it would be, since the Capitol building is there. Or State House, whatever it's called. What letter does Blackwater start with? Would you like a little hint?
Yeah.
Do you remember the beginning of your horse's name?
Bench.
Mm-hmm. Same sound.
Black. Oh.
Perfect. Well done. Well, aside from the rodeo and potential horse training and all that, do you have any other plans for your time in the state? Do you plan to live here, or you're just passing through?
I think I want to live here. It's pretty nice. Just
It
gotta
can
figure it
be.
out.
If you make friends with the right people, it certainly is. It can be very dangerous. It's the most shockingly crime-ridden place I think I've never known. But for every terrible person here, there's there's another very, very excellent one. So, the right friends, and it's certainly worth it. Well, I think we could go ahead and call it here if you'd like. This, like I told you, this was less of a lesson, much more of an assessment, just to sort of figure out where you're starting from and where I need to move forward. So this book is yours, like I said. In fact, do me a favor. Hold on. Go ahead and write your name here. Just Tate. You don't have to write the first part if you don't like. Great. That's yours. And once we decide to spell your name, or a name, whichever you'd like, we'll put the rest of it there. Speaking of, how would you like me to refer to you?
Tate?
Just Tate? No prefixes or anything?
Prefix. Oh, I don't know.
Just Tate, then. Well, I will be assigning you some work to do on your own. Don't worry, this first one will be very easy. I want you to get familiar with all the letters. Not the sounds, that comes later, but I just want you to recognize them, the way they look, their shapes and everything, and we'll get you better at differentiating the ones that look a bit similar. So, that page, the chart that we were looking at, your work on your own time is to just copy each letter. Like I said, you don't have to worry about the sounds right now, although if you do know them, wonderful. But just copy each letter a few times if you'd like, maybe on the, I believe there's a blank sheet of paper. Yes, there's some blank paper right next to it. Just trace over them, copy them, however you'd like. Do it a few times each and get a bit more comfortable with their shapes. All right?
All right.
All right. I usually try and make a habit of meeting with my students about once a week. It's not exactly clockwork. It's my schedule is a bit hectic sometimes, but I will telegram you in about a week or so for our next lesson. All right?
All right.
All right. Do you have any questions for me right now?
I don't think so.
No worries. Oh, and you don't have to, but if you'd like, one of my other students has made a habit of trying to, as best they can, write down words that they're unfamiliar with. I know right now that'd be a particular challenge since you're unfamiliar with most of the letters, but if you hear any words that you don't know, part of my lessons would also be helping expand your vocabulary. So, any words that are unfamiliar to you, I can certainly try and tell you what they mean. I also don't know everything, but I'll do my best.
All right. I'll give it a try.
All right. And it was really nice meeting you. I won't say goodbye yet because I assume we're both about to walk in the same direction.
Probably.
All right. Is this banjo, by the way, that you rode in on?
No, that's Ruckus.
Ruckus. A very charming way of naming your horses. Are you heading to the telegram station?
Yeah.
So am I, so I still wouldn't say goodbye then. So, when is the next rodeo?
I think they said they want to do it every month.
Alright. They're often a bit too early for me, but who's been meaning to catch one? I keep hearing about them, I still haven't seen one.
This one started at shoot, was it 8 or was it 9?
Oh, that's actually not terrible. I couldn't have made it today. I'm afraid I was wrapped up in something until almost just before the lesson, but
You want me to tell you when the next one's gonna be?
if you'd like, I might be able to make it. Right, well, you keep yourself safe and warm, and like I said, I'll reach out to you when next we can meet, alright?
Alright, you too.
It was lovely meeting you.
Likewise.
Terence trudnął z rivalitami.
Can I ask a question? Hi, sorry. Do you know which one, Rosewood is?
Rosewood, like the farm?
Yeah,
The ranch?
yeah.
Yeah, it's just up the road, the one with 2 large cow pens.
Too large cow. Okay.
It's right above Mattock Pond on your map.
Should be just north of here. A bit northeast of Mattock Pond. Yeah.
Oh, I see it. I see
Mhm.
it. Thank you. That's all.
Are you trying to get a job there?
I'm trying to find Keith.
Keith? Okay. What's your name?
Well, my name's last name Tate. Because I know there's a first name Tate.
Okay. Do you don't want to give your first name?
I don't really like my first name. I mean, I can give it to you if you want, but
Well, I'm Senior Deputy Alexandru Tudor. Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
Oh, I mean, don't let me hold you.
Alright. Thank you for telling me where Rosewood is.
Yeah, be safe.
Keith? Keith, you probably went to sleep, right? Yeah.
Has it?
Howdy.
Howdy.
How are you?
How you doing?
I'm alright. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing good. What you up to in you?
I'm practicing my letters.
Your letters.
Yeah.
As you mean?
Uh, what? I can't read. So I.
You said can't read.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh, that's okay. I'm getting lessons.
Oh, that's good. Well, how's you like to ride with me?
I wouldn't, but I don't suppose you're gonna give me a choice, are you?
No, I was asking. I was asking you to come on and ride with me.
No.
No. You say want to be a notorious like robber?
No.
Ah, that's a damn shame. I likes what you done with the place.
Oh, that weren't me.
Ah, got yourself a tree. I saying it. Well, since you ain't a robber, what do you do around here for his profession?
Uh, Not a whole lot yet. I want to do some rodeo stuff.
Rodeo. Is that a Mexican term or
Uh, I don't know.
rodeo? Sounds like it. Now, tell me this, why is you looking all nervous?
Uh, I just ain't used to talking to strangers.
Well, well, my manners, I ain't a stranger to you none more. My name's Jimmy.
Jimmy. Alright.
Jimmy, yeah, Jimmy Long Johnson.
Jimmy Long Johnson.
Mm-hmm. What's your name? I forgot if you did tell me.
Oh, I'm Tate.
Faith.
Tate.
Tate. Alright. I not hear you correct.
No, it's alright. It's because I'm bad at speaking, too. Bad at everything.
Oh. Well, you ever tried robbing before?
Uh, I mean, I don't even know how to shoot or nothing. I don't have a knife or don't really want to rob folk.
Well, that's fine. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it.
I don't really want to get the hang of it.
Oh, why not?
Because that's mean.
Well, would you rather be on the receiving end?
I'd rather just live my life.
And then be on the receiving end?
I mean, it ain't just the one or the other, is it?
Sure is.
Mm, I don't know if that's true.
Uh-huh. You's either doing the robbing or getting robbed. That's how it is around these parts especially. Say, any of that wine still good?
I don't know. Probably.
Ain't nothing here. So I take it's you're new to state.
Uh, yeah. Only been here maybe 2 weeks.
Uh-huh. And you's practicing your reading
And writing.
and writing. Can't forget that part. Well, I'll tell you what. Now that you know that there's robbing and being robbed, how much money you got on you?
Uh, I Guess I got $4 and some quarters and some dimes. Couple pennies.
All right. Where would you like to go robbing with me?
No. Thank you.
Okay. Well, then, how about you give me the $4? He's looking to try something. Oh, no, you ain't. Okay. Thanks you kindly. Tate, was it?
Yeah.
Well, you have yourself a wonderful rest of your day, and you ask around for Jimmy Long Johnson if you ever change your mind.
Okay. Don't break your neck.